Guys, welcome back to the Skyrim Let's Play. As you can see, we're starting here back at Lakeview Manor. Before we liberate the Reach today, I'm going to just do a bit of grinding. So I'm going to need leather. Oh, I need more leather strips. But yeah, I tossed everything into this chest. Nope, I need those. Don't really need that. It's been a while since I last got back to you guys, and I apologize for that. I've just had like no motivation to do anything. I've also been incredibly busy. So let's just gonna make as many of these as I can. It's my last one. Not too bad, so pretty much that's it. All I needed for grinding for now. Oops. Liberation of Skyrim. Liberate the Reach. So that is what I'm gonna do. Let's fast travel to here. I don't really know how to pronounce the name. There. That should make things a bit easier for you guys to see. Now I need to get on the right path, which is up there. I'll see you all when I get to the Stormcloak camp. Guys, we're back, and we're at the camp already. Would you look at that?
Sometime, get over to Markarth. Rumor has it, the Jarl's steward, Rayrek, is a faithful Talos worshipper, if not a true son of Skyrim. He still supports the Empire after all. But, if confronted with proof of his belief, you might be able to persuade him to aid our cause. Indirectly, of course. Wouldn't want to sully his reputation, would we? You'll need to be careful with this one. The Jarl's men won't look kindly on you rummaging through the steward's quarters.
Don't worry.
I can always
I'm a
count
sneak
on you,
queen at
contact.
this point. I already know how to find the evidence and where to find it. That is the worst. I've never seen them coiled up in the fetal position. That is... I feel bad. I'm not gonna run all the way over to Markarth because that makes zero sense. I'm just gonna fast travel to the Understone Keep. Makes most sense, doesn't it? It's not my... Oh! That's why I can't ever
Manage
find...
yourself, sneak peek. I'm going to find whoever did this.
Damn shame.
There we go. That should help.
Oh, what happened?
Oh,
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drug.
why are they dead? like collecting the armors because they're all slightly different. Armors and the shields.
Had a good bandit raid.
Should have taken that. Oh well, I can always go back to the Western Watchtower and grab a shield. Or I could break into the barracks in Whiterun to get the Whiterun shield. If this video can reach 10 views
Here to see the yard. No sudden boom.
and 10 likes, I might reveal my cat. People love pets. Let's be honest. Pets make us who we are a lot of the time. They help define us and give us responsibility. And I know that I have slipped up and started talking to Sunny, my cat, in, well, some of these videos. Of course I didn't get that. Oh, bah. Come on. $63 lockpicks. I need to get some more. Well, there is a blacksmith here, so I will buy some. What? And you might even be able to hear him purring currently. That does. Okay. You see how that looks? That does not look like a normal amulet of Talos. Let me pause this. I'll be right back. Here's what the amulet of Talos looks like. See how it's shaped? His is shaped differently. I've never noticed this before. Look. They're very similar, but there's a big difference. Why is that? It has the same effect as all the other amulets.
Not to mention the rebels completely control Windhelm and all of East March Hold.
Old Warren City underneath the keep. The Shuans.
Falmore.
Best stay clear if you don't want
Who
to
are you
sneak
to
since
approach
you're
the
in
Jarl of
New York.
Markarth?
Forgive me for worrying about the future of Markarth.
Very well. You may approach the mournful throne, but watch your words. Keep your eyes open for
Very well.
Forsworn when you're on the
I'll
road.
send a request for additional legionnaires. You speak to Igmund, son of Orolfdir, Jarl of Markarth. My guards told me, poor Margaret, and witnesses report that the attacker was shouting some nonsense about being a Forsworn. I want to make things clear. Markarth has its troubles, but there are no Forsworn in this city. They are only a threat in the hills and along the roads where they live. Everywhere else, we are in control.
Oh yeah, I should probably do the... Okay. What I like to do is, if there's a chance that you are going to get...
If you'll excuse me, I have a city to run.
Thrown in jail, and you haven't done the... what's it called? any of like the Stormcloak or the Legion quests, I recommend doing the quests that could get you in trouble first, like the Forsworn Conspiracy. So I know I'm shaking things up, but it's because once you get that, you will forever have a bounty on you. So what you can do to make sure you erase said bounty, take over the the hold, the kingdom, whatever you want to call it, and
blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
then you no longer have a bounty. Only one?
Let me know if you need something forged.
Shrine of Talos is in here.
I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You'll do. You want answers? Well, so do I. So does everyone in the city. A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess. This has been going on for years, and all I've been able to find is murder and blood. I need help. Please, you find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Wayland and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me. Be careful who you talk to.
This quest isn't too difficult, and it's pretty easy
My cousin's out
to
fighting
find your
dragons,
way
and what do I get?
around.
God.
I need to go into the mine.
From the smelters too much. Are you complaining?
Can I help you? The Warrens is... Oh, yes. I know everyone who sleeps in the Warrens. Kind of the one who passes the keys around. I guess someone else will be taking his room now. Sorry, but you don't exactly belong here. Trust is hard to come by here. But all right. Until next time.
It's this one, right? Yep. Chest. Get that done. Take that. Okay. Done. Close door, so basically covering your tracks.
You've been digging around where you don't belong. Let's go. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Dristan. It's a horrible name. Actually,
Lucky hit. Try that. That's all you've got.
he's dead.
Drive that snow back to the ground. Come on! You mangy piece of pit bait. I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders.
Can't
talk. Malish will beat me if I stop working.
Okay. See how easy that is? And also, I had never read the thing that your character says. Talk or I'll send you to the gods.
What am I supposed to
That
do?
is-
Never leave the house? You want that ending?
You're closing the stall, and that's fine.
Just aggressive.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Yes.
This is Margaret's room. And then I'll go deal with Nepos. Silver necklace. Margaret's journal. Just gonna
You. Back off. You've been warned.
You don't scare me. I could cut you down where you
Holmes.
stand.
I said, Holmes, you backbiter. Give a crippled worker a helping hand.
The finest jewel.
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damn shop. No.
This isn't
Anyone seen entering
treasury. Okay, perfect. Go to the treasury, deal with Nepos last, because he will try to kill you. So will these people.
You just let old Nana know if you need anything.
I don't know if I have silent roll. I better. Because I might not be able to sneak in if I don't have it.
What are you doing here? I told them no. The Imperial agent. That's right, I knew. How many dogs is the Empire going to send after me? This is my business. My city. You Empire lovers should learn to stay out of it. Now get out. I'm... What? By the gods, Betrit!
You're as
What
good
was
as
that?
dead. Do your worst.
Oh well. But my wife. They killed her. Damn Madanach. Damn his forsworn backside. No, you're not. You want to know what the Forsworn really are? They're my puppets. I have their king rotting in Sidna Mine. You were supposed to keep them under control. When their uprising was crushed, I had Madanach brought to me. He was a wild animal, but a useful one. I offered him a stay from execution if he used his influence to deal with any annoyances that came up. Competitors, agents, idiots. So I've let him run his little forsworn rebellion from inside Sidna Mine. Now he's out of control. You already got what you wanted, you damn hound. This is your fault. You and Madanach are animals, and I'll see you both rot to death in Sidna Mine for this. Now get out of my house.
Let's change up. Turn the tides.
Huh? Someone there?
He's unkillable. I was hoping that he was killable. I know I didn't take that steel dagger, but I have plenty of them. Now time to deal with Nepos.
I work silver, like my father.
And I
His
need to
father
make
before.
sure that no guards come after me.
Can I help you?
Excuse me. What's your business here? We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
Wait. It's okay, my dear.
Need something?
Send her in.
Yes, Nepos. You heard him. Go on in.
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want? Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years, sending the young to their deaths, all in the name of the Forsworth. And I'm
He's a
tired.
good boy.
So tired. A monster? No. I'm just a servant to my king, Madanach. When the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him in the mines. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question. My dear girl, what makes you think you're getting out of here alive? You were seen coming in. The girl at the door is a Forsworn agent masquerading as a maid. You aren't the first one to have gotten this far. You won't be the last. I'm sorry.
And I know I won't be. Because you'll be dead. Probably. You may be forsworn, and you're strong and powerful. But I'm smart. Put a dagger in my hand. You know it's going down. Isn't that right, Sonny? Nepos journal. Now time to get myself arrested. So now I just have to go. You okay, good sir?
Why are you bothering me, kinsman? I should get back to work. Money doesn't count itself.
You're stuck in the floor. I don't think you're going to work anytime soon.
Out of my way, kinsman.
You're stuck in the concrete. Stop. stone slabs cut by the dwarves themselves.
Redguard craftsman.
You're not getting out of that. You glitched in. Yep, there are the guards.
We warned you, but you just had to go and cause trouble. Now we have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work. Same thing we do with all the other natives who want to change things around here. We had a nice little deal going between Thonar and Madanak until you and Eltra started snooping around. Well, you wanted to find the man responsible for those killings. You'll have plenty of time with the King in Rags when you're in Sidna Mine. You'll never see the sun again. You hear me?
Oh
no
no.
one escapes Sidna Mine.
I can and I will.
All right. There's no rep.
Don't
Got
care,
it.
don't care, don't
Good.
care.
All right. Open her up. Now you, get down there.
I don't care, I don't care.
What are you in for, new blood?
Ooh.
Violent one, huh? Best keep that to yourself, new blood. Others find out, they'll consider that a challenge. My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. You don't want to end up getting a shiv in the guts over a bottle of skooma. If you're asking, that means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. Those guards sold you out, but good. No one talks to Madanak, I'm afraid. Not without getting past Borkle the Beast. And you don't want to talk to Borkle the Beast.
You sure about that?
Madanak's guard. Big, even for an orc.
The
Heard
new
he ripped
meat.
a man's arm off
So
and beat him to
soft.
death with it.
Tender.
He's old-fashioned.
What was it like killing your first one, huh? A true killer like me. The gods put us here to fill their halls with souls. You'll fit in fine down here. You want to talk to the king in rags? Fine. But first you gotta pay the toll. How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving.
Your chest is covered in hair. I don't think you're going to be shaving.
That's what I was hoping you'd say. Never should have come here.
Come on!
It's nothing. That's it? That's all you've got?
I'm actually pretty good at this. If I can land, if he stops moving.
Don't let him get away with this.
How is he allowed to have iron gauntlets in here? Yes, corner, corner, get him in the corner.
It's been so long since I tasted my own blood. Sour. Yeah. Go on in.
Thank you.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
Well, look at you. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed? Your freedom? Yes. But even if you were to escape Sidna Mine, your name would still be stained with all that blood. You're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of your kinsman stepping on your throat. Maybe if you understood that, I could help you. There's a man named Bragg inside these mines. Besides me, he's been here the longest. Tell him I sent you. Ask him why he's here. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markarth is. This was our land. We were here first. Then the Nords came and put chains on us, forbid us from worshipping our gods. Some of us refused to bow. We knew the old ways would lead us back to having a kingdom of our own. That is who we are. The Forsworn. Criminals in our own lands, and we will cut a bloody hole into the Reach until we are free.
There we go.
I had Markarth. My men and I drove the Nords out. We had won. So we thought. Retribution was swift. I was captured, quickly tried, and sentenced to death. But my execution never came. Zonar's Silverblood stopped it. He wanted the Forsworn at his call, that I would point their rage at his enemies and spare his allies. And I have. Humiliating at first, but I knew he would let his guard down eventually, that he would come to trust I was under control. Our struggle is our people's struggle.
You know, I understand why the Forsworn are angry. I mean, wouldn't you be angry if someone took over your land and home?
Don't reach for it. My story, huh? Everyone in Sidna Mine has a tale. Let's hear yours first. When was the first time you felt chains around your wrists? So you know what it's like to have your life in someone else's hands. Why should they get to decide? Isn't judgment for the gods? Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside? I had a daughter once. She'd be 23 this year. Married to some hot-headed silver worker, or maybe on her own, learning the herb trade. The Nords didn't care who was and who wasn't involved in the Forsworn uprising. I had spoken to Modinak once. That was enough. But my little Aethra didn't want to see her papa leave her. She pleaded to the Jarl to take her instead. And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver. My daughter is the one who needs your pity. I'm just a poor Forsworn whose only regret is not killing more Nords before I was locked up.
You'll get your chance.
Till next time.
We'll all get our chance.
I was sent here because someone said I was a Forsworn.
Just
You're back. Yeah, imagine hearing a story like that over and over. Each time a different family, each time a different injustice. Your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed I've been from the struggle. My men and I should be in the hills, fighting. Yes, but I need a show of loyalty from you. I don't need a shiv in the back while we break out. Have you met Grisbar the Unlucky? He's rightly named, and he's also a thief and a snitch. He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him, and then we can leave Sidna Mine for good. Our struggle is our people's struggle.
I'm gonna have to get my hands on a shiv unless I'm just gonna beat him to death with my bare hands. How much? I'm gonna take a pickaxe and use that as my weapon. You're gonna get picked. That was over pretty quickly. Ugh.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
He did.
You've finally become one of us. Come with me. I think it's time I announced my plans to you and your new brothers.
Well, if you don't mind, I'm gonna be taking the gold. I need gold. Empty, of course. Never expect prisoners to carry
What's
stuff.
going on, Madanach? You wouldn't have old Grisvar killed unless you weren't planning on needing him.
My brothers, we have been here long enough. It's time to leave Sidna Mine and continue our fight against the Nords. Through this gate, just beside my quarters, is a tunnel. A tunnel that leads right through the old dwarven ruins of Markarth, into the city. Well, what do you say, my brothers? The reach belongs to the Forsworn! I say you've earned an early pardon. Let's go. Into the tunnel. Let's go.
An early pardon. Oh, yeah. My mind drew blank on what a pardon is. At least the last part. Okay, here we go again. Take 2. Don't worry about the enemies, just run. You're gonna have to. I can't use battle cry on them. Because unfortunately it'll affect those around me. People I'm trying to save. Should have kept that pickaxe, but I didn't. If I just continue running, I should be able to make it through. It's this part that I'm worried about. I need stamina. The spiders can't get through there, right? I'm gonna jump down. Sneaking through. There's a chest. There we go.
Madanach, I brought what you asked for.
Good work. Get ready while I have a word with our favorite outsider. I had Kai recover all the things the Nords stole from you. You better get ready before we break out into the city. And take this. It's blessed with the old magics. Something to remember me by. Now, I announce to all of Markarth that I have returned. Don't worry about your name. They'll know who to blame and fear after today. It'll take years, but I'll organize the Forsworn again. We'll reclaim our land, and then when power is ours, we'll have peace. A kingdom. Until then, let me offer you a warning. Beware the Forsworn. No place in the Reach is safe from us now.
I've got everything back. Equipped my dagger. You sleepy, son? You look sleepy. That's a good boy.
I had Kai recover all the things the Nords stole from you.
Pay for what you've done to my family.
Break out and... Your family? You poisoned the Reach with your tainted silver for long enough, Donar! Here we go!
I'm just gonna have to leave them. I wish you could side with the Forsworn and become friends with them. Unfortunately, the best you can do is just let them fight. the best you can do. Oh. Oh. I'm just gonna take that plentiful healing. Okay, let's do one minor here. Well, there we go. Well, I think we're gonna end it off at Lakeview Manor. Fast travel here. Now we're gonna drop all of our stuff off. There's gonna be a necromancer down here. Unless it hasn't respawned. Hasn't respawned, okay. Nope, has respawned. Couldn't see her. Hey.
Never should have come.
Oh, it's a guy this time. Oh, it's a conjurer this time too. Already got that. If I can sell staff sparks, I can sell. Sometimes it's a necromancer that's down here. There you go. Take that. Well, let's just... It's been a blast. I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night. This is the end of this episode, but the next one, I am hoping I can get the next episode uploaded tomorrow. Lone Star,